Assalamu alaikum dear students, hope you all will be in good health. I am your science teacher of grade 4. Students, open your books, page number 7. In previous class we were discussed digestive system and also digestion. What is digestion? Digestion is actually the breakdown of food into smaller pieces. Today our topic is disorders of the digestive system, means problems of the digestive system. Our digestive system can have many problems if we do not eat healthy food. It is also important to have it in the right quantity. When we do not eat healthy food, it can cause digestive problem. Overeating can cause acidity and indigestion as food cannot be properly digested. If we overeat something, so it can cause acidity. There are acids present in stomach, so it can cause acidity in our stomach, and this indigestion food cannot be digested properly. If we do not eat enough fiber present in whole meal, flour, fruits and vegetable, we can get constipation. If we do not eat enough fiber, which is already present in fruits and vegetable, so it can also cause constipation. What do we mean by constipation? Constipation is when stool become hard to pass. Constipation means when stool become hard to pass. Drinking unclean water and eating unhygienic or stale food can cause diarrhea or vomiting. When we drink unclean water or eating unhealthy food, it can also cause diarrhea or vomiting. Now, what is the meaning of diarrhea? Diarrhea is actually loss of watery feces or vomiting, food poisoning and other stomach disorder. It can create many stomach problems when we eat unhealthy food. Let's find out which foods can help prevent or reduce digestive system disorder. Which food helps us to prevent from digestive system disorders, means digestive system problems. So the answer is that fruits and vegetables contain fiber. It can help to prevent us from digestive system disorder. Next topic is the brain. Brain is also internal organ present inside our head. Brain is present inside our head. Brain is an internal organ. The brain is the most remarkable organ in the body. It sends out and receives hundreds of messages every second. What is the function of brain? It can send hundreds of messages and receive also hundreds of messages throughout our body in every second. It is made up of millions of nerve cells. The brain controls the muscles, sense organ, body temperature and even your appetite. Now, what is the work of brain? Brain can control the muscles, sense organ. We have 5 senses, so it can control every sense organ. Also our body temperature, even our appetite. When we become hungry, so the brain convey message that on that time we can eat something. For example, we can take fruits, we can also eat vegetables, etc. The base of the brain extends into the spinal cord. What is the base of the brain? It's a spinal cord, which is a fat bundle of nerve cells. It runs down your back inside the backbone. It's present at inside our backbone. Look at the diagram. Here is the brain. This is our spinal cord, which runs inside our backbone. Turn the page number 8. Along the way, the nerves branch off from the spinal cord to the rest of the body. The messages to and from the brain are carried along this network of nerve cells all over the body. Now the message to and from the brain are carried throughout this network, and the nerve cells also carry throughout our body. Look at the previous diagram on page number 7. These are all nerves which comes from brain to all parts of our body. These are nerves which comes from brain. It can convey message to whole parts of the body. For example, if we move our hand, so the brain convey message and we start moving our hand. Remember and understand what is the spinal cord and its function. Now what is spinal cord? Spinal cord is actually present inside our backbone, and what is its function? It convey message to and from the brain. It convey message to and from the brain. What is spinal cord? Spinal cord is present inside our backbone. What is its function? It convey message to and from the brain. It's enough for today. Thank you, students. Have a nice day.